I'm really looking forward to this Conjuring one. So let's get on with it. So I think they were with Exploring with Josh and Seth Borden. So let's just watch and let's get our spook on. I mean, I know that I have a Haunted Forest one or whatever from a few videos ago, but this will definitely be the last for Hell Week that I've been reacting to, at least. Let's do this. And just to make sure there are no internet interruptions, I am running off of hotspot. And I did fast forward through a little bit of it just so it gets more to the point.
They'll only light up if they've been touched. Right. Or he's like, what color shirt are you wearing? And I said red because I'm only hearing it. I'm hearing red. Everything he's saying is directly on point to what was going.
No
and then, boom, something was going on really crazy. Rempod went off like crazy. So much peeping hardcore. They were grabbing it.
He ripped the headphones off of your head.
Really?
Yeah. Right off. He's like, look. Because I wasn't a ghost believer. I was like, nothing's going to happen.
When Amanda was with us, the medium, last time, she saw the lady in white over here. There was like kids peering around this corner right there.
That makes sense.
And we did the Estes method right here as well, and everything, just like you said, was spot on. It was almost unbelievable. Oh my god, we're going back upstairs. I hate this.
Oh, it's the same steep staircase. Don't hate your head this time.
Everything else happened in this room, bro.
Yeah.
Everything, bro.
Well, this middle room is like one of, if not the most paranormal spot, right?
This is the most paranormal spot in the house, in my opinion.
This
one
also feels the worst in here. I remember it being
yeah.
like so hot and
You
like
can
gross.
already tell.
This guy, John Kim, he's like a spirit box king. He walked through this door. It's me and Seth sitting here not knowing who this guy is or what's going on. We're not ghost hunters.
And keep in mind, we had already been investigating for like 3 hours straight with zero activity.
Yeah, nothing.
We didn't catch a single thing.
So he comes up the spirit box. He says, is there anyone you want to talk to? Boom. Seth, Josh, said it right in the spirit box.
No way.
Right away.
That's giving me
And
chills.
I was like, holy fuck.
He was saying our names too. When
Wait,
I was
said
looking
Colby.
under this bed, they were doing the method, right? So
No
that's what
way
this-
we're having the same
It
experience.
didn't say, wait, no. It did not say Colby. It said Cole.
Cole,
It
your
said my real
actual real name.
Yeah.
Corey gave me the spirit box and he was like, hey, I need
I
you
did
to
not
talk
know
to
that.
Seth. And then the spirit box says, hey Seth, and it shuts itself off.
On God.
Everything we're saying is giving me chills.
So we had a medium right here. We were doing the SS method right here. She looks over, sees something, points up the thermal gun, and we get the clearest image of a ghost boy we've ever got.
We've never gotten anything on the thermal like that before.
Right through this
Oh,
door.
is that how you got the boy?
Yes, the
it was
little
here.
boy.
I'm not even kidding. When I seen you, I was like, no way that's real.
That is
It was
100%
so clear.
real, bro.
It's too good to be true.
Too
but
good.
It is good.
And it is, we didn't know this, but people like tweeted us and said it is identical to the boy that they depict in the second Conjuring movie.
Yeah,
Like,
I saw
we'll
that
put
comment.
us side by side right now, but it is
Oh,
almost
gosh.
too good to be true.
You know what they said about the kids, right?
What?
That they disguise themselves as more evil demonic entities.
Yeah.
Oh, they can do that too.
If you see a kid, it might not actually be a kid. Oh, that's what he said that, dude.
Yo, this light has been fine since we came
Since
up
we
here.
came in here. Oh my god, talk about the demon.
You guys are dead today.
Dude,
I'm so glad I'm not staying with you.
holy.
I never ghost investigated in that room.
Yeah, like we went in there, but we've never done anything either in there.
It's where like pregnant women would have their kids. Hell, these doors.
I mean, it looks haunted.
Yeah.
Oh,
what?
Amanda! Wait!
No way! No.
Snap.
Amanda and then a baby? What are the odds? We just talked about Amanda.
Yo, what if this is a sign? What if someone just did this now?
Wait, does that say Scott?
Scott.
Wait, Scott is the other medium we had.
Shanley.
In the Shanley. That's the only other medium we've worked with all year.
Dude, why does it have the 2 names of the mediums?
Maybe he's trying to give us a sign that what they were talking about was totally right, and they've been following us.
Or
all
they
this time.
want us to do more videos with mediums. You know, they're like, that's how you gotta like talk to them. You know,
Yeah,
this
what's
is
with
just
the baby, though?
creepy. Like, who's bringing
What's
a
with the
baby up
baby?
here?
What's the birthing room?
Yeah.
Trouble. Watch how you're on your head, bro. You're gonna get spiked.
Oh, dude, what the hell? Literally.
It would have been really funny if Colby just like dropped dead.
Dude.
Oh, funny? Okay.
You know what's crazy though is that would have felt like the pin that Bathsheba was removed.
Oh my god, dude, everything's making sense,
If I
bro.
did that, it'd be like.
It would be like the needle. So Bathsheba apparently killed a little boy with a sewing needle. We'll get into that a little bit later.
Oh,
But
like a little baby.
oh yeah, like a little infant. All right, let's get. This is so hot,
Yeah.
bro.
I don't know if you guys had this experience, but sometimes when we look down there, we'll see actual moving shadows, but it only happens when we stand here. Seth's seen a lot of those.
Actually.
Every time, yeah, and actually I've been like in that room, in that chair all the way down there, and I saw one walk right in front of me.
Yeah.
I feel like, didn't Kat say while she was in here that she saw something move over there and you were like, nah, you're just tired. You smacked her in the head. Remember that?
No, but I'll put that clip in
We're
there.
gonna put it right here, dude. She saw something over there. What?
That's for you guys.
Probably because the shadow
Yeah,
behind it.
the shadow.
Is it the shadow behind it?
It's a shadow.
Yeah, it's probably.
It looks so crazy. It looks like there's a blur effect.
You need
It looks like there's a blur effect.
Wait, what?
Oh, you guys didn't know that?
There's a secret entrance to the basement?
No, we definitely came up this way last time. We're tripping.
Oh
Damn,
my
it's
god,
like tinier
it was
than I
so
remember.
tiny.
Yeah, because the door got locked on them.
And there's the snake skins,
Now you
dude.
remember? This is when everything started happening at once, too.
Dude, everything's already happening.
Please tell me that is just Josh.
Craziest story.
Oh yeah. Grab me like you think what you felt.
It was like,
Oh fuck! Like it got pulled back a little bit
yeah.
too.
We came upstairs, we talked about what happened, and he was like, go back down by yourself and see what happens.
For the content.
Of course, for the
Yeah.
content.
I came down, and I'm filming, and I was literally down here 10 seconds.
Yeah, not even 30, 10.
I ran back upstairs.
Why? What happened?
I got grabbed.
Again? Immediately?
Yeah, right over there.
Dude, I don't know what to even think right now about that. How are we gonna do this?
The whole point of our last video, we think what we were talking to were soldiers. And like a lot of
Okay.
people were going back and forth saying like, yo, like you might actually have been talking to soldiers because there's supposedly 7 dead soldiers buried around here.
Yeah, do you know where they are? I know where they are. Well, we know where they are.
Actually where
Yeah,
their burial
yeah.
ground is?
We actually talked about that. You found the
Yeah.
dead bodies, right?
Yeah, well, we know where they are, but it's not proven because we can't dig them up. We found like the remains of what appears to be the people.
What was used was this thing called GPR, which stands for Ground Penetrating Radar. This dope guy named Bob the Bone Finder.
Bob the Bone Finder.
He found things, anomalies that could be considered potentially remains of humans.
And he's been doing it for 30 years, and he says, if I were looking for a body, this is what a body does look like.
Dude, well before it gets too dark, should we go and check that out?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll show you. We can show you right now and go into the cemetery right from there.
Yeah.
Oh wait, the cemetery.
The graveyard.
There's a graveyard?
Yeah, you guys know about the graveyard?
Graveyard.
Only a few people has ever like been there.
Yeah.
And like no one goes there because it's so far in the woods and no one knows how to get there.
Tell him how it was actually found.
This guy named John Huntington, who used to watch the house and live here, and the spirit box was telling him to go outside. So he went outside.
Yeah.
Then the spirit box is telling him to go left, go straight, go right, go left, go straight. And so he's going the directions, and dude, it led him to the graveyard.
Wait, only the spirit
The
box?
spirit box led him to the graveyard. He didn't know about it.
And how far away is it?
Probably 1.5 miles.
It's a mile away, and a spirit box was able to lead it there.
Yeah,
That's almost unbelievable. That's
And
crazy.
it sounds fake. I know it sounds fake.
He
And-
recorded it.
And he
It's on
recorded
video,
it.
the whole
But
thing.
get this. One of the bodies there, one of the gravestones, has a freaking pentagram carved into the cemetery. Into the
Really?
gravestone.
So do you
Yeah.
know who's like buried there? Is there anybody important buried
Dude,
there?
there's war veterans buried there. American flags are all there, which makes me think, I don't know, it could lead all the way back to the war time.
That's figuring again, apparently.
Soldiers.
And we'll get into the history about the Phillips War here in a second.
Yeah.
The light just
Yeah,
flickered.
it did. It,
As we said, soldiers. Every time it's like it's like when we know or when we say something right, it's like, yep,
Yeah.
you got it.
Like a light bulb moment. Ting!
They're watching us.
Oh, for sure.
100%. They're here with us right now, listening to everything we're saying.
I mean, they probably
Worse than the government.
recognize us if they're saying our names, right?
I'm pretty sure they all know us.
Well, sorry.
Well, let's get the fuck out of this house and go to the graveyard, dude.
Damn, look how dark it got already, man. Wait, is that flickering up there?
Oh,
The fan? Oh my god.
I was getting freaked
Yo,
out
good
already.
eye.
Oh, you're buffering.
Getting freaked
Yo,
out
good
already,
eyes.
bro. What the hell?
An extra one
We're
chick.
gonna go to where we think the soldiers are buried.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna go left and cut in down into the woods right over there where this slide shining. Yeah, we have to go all the way in. And we have to cross an abandoned old bridge.
No!
We were literally just at the Pine Barrens in the woods. I hate the woods, and now
I
we're gonna...
hate bridges.
Well, hopefully we don't hear like the again.
Oh my god, the New Jersey Devil!
You guys were just randomly out here, and you found graves.
Oh my god,
It was.
A what? What? Oh! Oh! A snake! Oh my god, there it is right there. Holy shit! Whoa!
Crap.
Why is it so?
That woe wasn't rehearsed.
It went across your foot.
Yeah,
And
like,
you just said you've never seen a
I
snake.
had never seen a snake here
Yeah.
until just now. Like, that scared the shit.
Dude, and we always say, yes, snake is a sign of the devil. Right as you
Like
just
a
said, the New
serpent,
Jersey
yeah,
devil.
right?
He went near my toes, and I was like,
Oh,
what's
shit.
that? I thought it was you, and I was like, wait, no, that's a snake.
Dude, that's horrifying, bro. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
They put flags in there, right? Is that it right there?
Yeah, so there's only one left, I guess. They must have took them out. But it's where this flag is where the 7 bodies apparently laid, 6 and 7.
Ah.
It starts actually from here to like right around here.
So they're in a
And
line?
this is where, yep, and they're in like a line.
If they're lined up like that, then that has to be something.
That's what everyone thinks. They're almost positive. There's some people buried right under us right now.
Yeah, I remember standing in that window right there last time, pointing down here, talking about like you finding them. That's a nuts find.
That's one of the biggest things the parents were saying, is that there were 7 dead soldiers like in the walls. And they're like, which walls? Maybe it was the wall of the property, not the wall of the house.
Oh,
It
good
could be
point.
right here up against the wall.
There's so many mysteries about the house, and this is like one of the biggest ones.
There could be more shit.
I was gonna say,
no
things
one
are
knows
still
about.
being found out,
I
like,
know.
recently. We gotta get to the graveyard before it gets too dark, because he's saying it's really difficult to get there and back. Horrifying.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people have gotten this view of it, but look at that. Dude, bats too? Flying up there?
That's the moon, which is like fogged over this whole forest area, and the house.
Fogged over.
Damn, dude, this is like the perfect setting for us to die.
Okay. We're not gonna do that this time, because we might actually.
I try and watch you guys. Look right there.
Let's keep you to sound effects.
I would never leave you behind. I hope you know that. Listen, guys, I had McDonald's earlier today. I'm not trying to upchuck.
Here's the bridge we have to cross. Don't fall.
Wait, how are we walking across
You're gonna
this,
walk
dude?
the beam.
Walk the beam? Dude, I haven't done gymnastics since 3rd grade.
And good luck.
You were a gymnast, Colby?
Fuck yeah, bro. I can do the splits on anything.
On anything?
Oh, at any time.
Holy shit!
Wait, what?
A huge spider.
Huge spider.
Oh, God. Dude, the boards are shaking underneath you guys.
No, it's bad.
Why are we doing this?
It's our content.
Oh, man. How did we get us into this situation? Not trying to take a bath today. Wait, it's just sitting there? Oh, God, it's fucking moving.
Wow, it's way overgrown from when I came. I'm just saying.
Oh no, we're gonna get poison ivy.
This might take like a little bit more effort.
We might get lost now.
The path seems to have been taking its course.
Another snake right there?
It's just a little garden snake. I feel like
let me have that. Oh, God! Oh, God, it's freaking out! It's freaking out! Fuck out!
Oh god.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare him.
Don't piss off the snakes. That could be the devil, bro.
Nice. Wait, okay, that was a smart move right there. What the hell? Nice. Oh, there's spiders everywhere, dude. Run! Oh, it's in my ear.
Honestly, the scariest part of this video so far.
We have a 4-way intersection.
So you said like when you got to these intersections, your friend John would ask a spirit box and that would tell them which direction?
Correct.
I'm gonna guess left.
Really?
What's your
Is
guess?
that what you feel? I'm gonna say straight.
If this was like a survival show, Colby would have died.
Oh, shit.
Well, I died.
Because you're right. It's
You were
left.
right, you gotta go left.
Yeah! Suck on those fat nutties!
Hey guys. That's the most hilarious thing I've ever seen. If you guys think that Colby should if you guys think that Colby should suck on those fat nutties, like this video.
What the fuck, man? Oh, did you get that? I think I did.
That was lightning. We're about to walk into a storm.
Honey, you got a big storm coming. Oh my God, there was.
Storm's coming!
Oh
Alright guys, we're now coming up to it's gonna be on our left over here.
Colby, look at this.
no! What?
Gravestones.
That's a tombstone right there?
Yeah.
Oh, you can see the letterings right there.
But dude, there's way more. Check this one out. Slanted on the side.
What's that say?
Pentagram.
Look.
Oh,
You'll
shit!
see it a lot better in through your camera for some reason.
Oh my God, yeah. And dude, you're right. When soldiers died, they would put the American flag right there.
Yeah.
These are soldiers? Who would do that? Come to a graveyard and put a pentagram on a tombstone.
I wonder how long that's been there.
Well, that's the other thing too. Imagine like people's families, like they never came to like clean it up or something. They-
Yeah.
Everything's just forgotten about here.
Out in the
Dead
middle,
bodies.
literally nowhere. So not that much is known about this graveyard. After looking all around, doing some research, our best guess, and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, is that this is the graveyard of Buck Hill. If that is correct, then that means one of these graves, marked or unmarked, is like the start of the Sherman relatives, and there are 4 of Bathsheba Sherman's old relatives buried on these grounds.
What?
I had no idea.
I did not know that.
But her grave is not here.
Her grave is not here, actually. So the movies are what depict her as such like an evil spirit. Even before those ever came out, her grave was so defaced, abused, and vandalized, the city actually had to remove the gravestone. She had a really bad rep with the town.
And nobody really knows why. There's a lot of speculation that she could have been a witch, but it's not proven. It's all just rumors.
But she must have been hated by some reason or another to the point where people would go in to face her own gravestone.
Yeah,
That's
good
pretty much
point.
the most disrespectful thing you could possibly do.
Or what if she was innocent the entire time and people just defaced it because they thought she was a witch and she was actually a nice lady?
It's true. I'm saying there had to be a rumor even before the Conjuring movies.
Wow.
So something caused that rumor.
Was weird. If there's any soldiers here, we're heading back to the main house. Feel free to follow us.
Follow us on Twitter at Sam and Colby. Were we supposed to invite things back? I thought that was like something we don't do.
The reason why I did that is because if there's soldiers here and we're trying to free the soldiers downstairs that were trapped, I feel like the soldiers are on our side. There's something more evil here that's keeping them down in the basement or wherever they are.
The soldiers are good?
I mean, I'm sure they're just like regular people. Some are good, some are bad. However, I think the more soldiers we can get, since they're allies, wouldn't they want to help each other out?
I guess. You know, if they're trapped here, if they're trapped in the basement like they were last time, then I guess it's better to have more on our side. So, we are back at the house. No more excuses.
No more excuses.
We gotta start.
We're sweaty as hell.
Yeah.
It's hot. No AC in this house, but it's time.
We're trying something new, guys. Actually, the very, very first time we figured out about the Estes method was here at the Conjuring house. Yeah. We've done it a lot since, and it is one of the most breathtaking things ever.
Yeah.
But we wanted to try something new. What if we got 2 different people go under at the same time and ask questions in 2 different haunted rooms to compare answers back and forth?
Yeah, so the thing is, on the way here, we wrote down a list of questions.
Okay.
So maybe you and I, and then maybe you and like Josh.
I call top floor.
All right, let's go to the top floor.
We'll both ask the same questions. We're gonna see if they correlate at all, or like we hear the same things. Like who knows? But we're not gonna be able to hear each other at all. We've never done this before.
And we just talked to the people here at the Conjuring house, and they've never seen this happen either at this house. We're trying something completely new tonight.
I like this.
It's gonna be crazy.
I've never done it either.
We got a double camera, double like spirit box session, and all the best ghost hunters in the game. Let's go!
Let's go, boys. Who's gonna stand here? Who's gonna stand here?
Here we go. Corey was saying this is one of the most haunted rooms in the entire house, and he's got footage of 2 books flying off the shelf from this thing right here. Alright, so I say 1 down here in the other most haunted room we all know is upstairs in the little girl's room.
We're gonna save the basement for last.
We'll be close but far because we won't be able to hear each other as
You know
well.
what I just realized? They actually said that the middle bedroom and this library are like a portal.
Really? It's actually perfect.
So it's the perfect way to do it.
Just to make it super, super clear to you guys, obviously we can't hear one another, so if we get the same things, like by asking the same questions, there's no way.
But speaking about not hearing anything, how does the Estes method work?
So basically, this is what Corey told us last Conjuring. Using like noise cancellation and sensory deprivation, and you're basically listening to static as it flips through different channels and stuff like that, and then you start to hear words. So one person is there like asking questions while the other person can't see anything and are just saying out loud what they can hear from that.
The reason why people do that is so that the questions can't influence the answers.
Right.
So whatever we're getting on the answers is completely legit. We're gonna go upstairs. We got walkie-talkies in case we need for an emergency, and then we'll begin. We'll see you on the flip side.
Yeah, peace out. I hope a book falls.
I actually do. That would be the
Yeah.
coolest episode ever.
I mean, maybe not for you guys, but for the video.
That's gonna happen like right behind us. What are you talking
To
about?
happen while I'm in there.
Oh, yeah, maybe not. All right, well, good night. We're gonna S this way harder than you
Yeah, hell
guys.
yeah, dude. They don't even know what they're doing.
Yeah, they're dumb.
Unbelievably
Sucks.
hard.
We are back. Oh, is the lights off? Did we turn the lights
I
off?
did not turn those.
I didn't turn that off.
No, because we had light in the house. Did we?
Yes, last time we were here, we had light on.
Wait, why is the lights off then? No, remember it flickered, but it stayed on. Remember?
Yeah.
So we never shut it.
One of the main things Corey was saying the first time we ever came is that one of the best ways to get this room active is to lay in bed. What if the person under
Is it laying in the bed?
laying in bed? That'd be so creepy.
I never even thought of that. We should do that.
We have this really old style spirit box that probably should work better than normal.
Look at the antenna, just like shoots out.
All right, here we go. Lights are off. What's your question?
You guys said you're on the bed. Are you guys laying next to each other?
Are we laying next to each other? Hell yeah.
You guys have clothes on, right?
We don't have to if you don't want us to.
What the hell? was that noise? Oh my god. As a reminder, this is what it sounds like. Just a bunch of static. And that's gonna be blaring into my ear hole.
My spirit box, for some reason, just stopped working, didn't start scanning, so we need to grab a second one. And now I'm alone upstairs. I'm kind of scared. But now's the perfect time. If you have not already, go grab the new Hell Week merch, guys. Come on.
Alright, we are ready when you guys are.
Is there any spirits here with us?
A few. Person.
Are there any spirits with us?
Many.
Do you recognize us?
You're Seth.
Do you recognize us?
Me.
Are there any soldiers here? Who's here?
Try 3.
Are you trapped here?
Here.
Yeah, I'm home. Available. John.
Axe. Borden.
Are you mad that we're here?
God.
Are there any evil spirits here?
Oh
Parents.
gosh.
Again.
What about the parents?
1,000?
Do you remember the parents?
Help.
Warren. Heard about. Maggie?
Where are the evil spirits?
Active war.
War? Are you talking about the King Phillips War?
Damned.
We heard that an evil spirit named Bathsheba was here. Are you here with us now?
No.
Bathsheba Sherman, are you with us now?
What the?
Do you need any help?
Very. Daily. Stop.
How can we help you?
Chant.
Is it true there's bodies buried in the back of here?
Down.
Out. You.
Who?
I.
Say the name of the person that you want to leave.
Colby. That just said fucking Colby.
Out of time.
Guys, there was just a knock right
Stop.
Are there bodies buried in the basement of the Conjuring house?
Outside.
Outside. Oh my god, dude, I knew
With
it.
them.
I knew it. How many are buried in the back?
7.
Do you not want to
Woods.
Are you in the woods? Did you die in the woods?
The path.
The path to the woods? The one that we walked on today? Is that what you're talking about?
Tonight.
The path we walked on tonight into the woods, is that what you're talking about?
Yes.
Did you follow us?
I'm here.
Were there soldiers buried in the back?
Yes.
Did you follow us from the graveyard?
Shut up. Grab. Grab again.
Who do you want to grab here?
He's down.
Please tell me your name.
Someone. Here.
If you're here, can you give us a sign?
Tonight. Familiar.
Who is familiar? Do you recognize us?
Sam.
Oh my god.
Is there an evil spirit in the basement?
I imagine.
Do you want us to leave this room?
Hell.
Kill yourself.
What the fuck? I don't like this. I really think we need to stop. Should we stop this session right now?
Oof.
You owe me.
I don't owe you anything.
Borden.
Can you lay on the side of Sam?
I am.
Where is the portal in the Conjuring house?
Here.
Here?
Down. You will find.
What will I find?
Try it.
Yo, I'm getting the freaking shivers right now.
How can we help you?
Hide.
What are we hiding from?
Don't even try.
What are we hiding from?
In the backyard.
Do we need to hide from something in the backyard?
Graves.
Are the soldiers buried
Save.
Are the soldiers buried in the backyard?
Multiple.
How many? Give me a number, please.
7.
No fucking way.
Protect.
We're gonna end this session. This is getting to be too much right now. We really need to stop. Thank you for talking to us, but you...
Go.
Yes.
Stop.
we're leaving. You're good, dude. You're good. Holy fuck.
Really? Was it? Yeah.
Like, it's actually kind of scary.
What happened?
Oh, you're.
What happened, dude?
I could have sworn you sat down right there. Holy fuck.
I mean, what do you think it felt like? Like that? Like,
Yes!
Dude,
yes!
no.
Like a pressure, dude.
dude, that's scary as hell.
Dude, no.
I was asking stuff, and it was almost as if you were talking to me. It was kind of like scattered, but it almost was like you were talking to me.
Just checking in. Are you guys done?
Yeah, dude, we literally just finished.
So we're gonna come down.
Yeah, that sounds good because we have a lot to talk about right now.
Oh, fuck, bro, no!
Guys,
Bro.
You guys have no idea what's going on down here right
what
now.
the fuck?
Okay, I don't know what actually happened. He can explain, but somebody sat on the bed with me.
No,
What?
Yo,
Yeah.
I thought it was so clear. I thought he moved to the bed with me.
They said your name down here.
Dude, they were saying your guys' name.
No
Yeah.
way.
Well, I
Yeah.
remember saying Colby. I was like, who says Colby on the radio?
I heard kill yourself at one point.
Oh, we were
Really?
we were
Yes.
gonna say shut up to us and say grab.
They randomly brought up backyard, and then I said, "What's in the backyard?" They said graves.
Dude.
And then
No.
but it gets crazier because I asked like for what, and they said soldiers. And then
Yo, this is on point.
when I asked, I asked how many. Please give me a number. They said 7.
Oh,
No,
shit.
they didn't.
Yeah.
I asked for a number. I didn't tell us a number, but I said everything. Graveyards in the back. I asked if they were buried in the basement first, and it said no.
I'm so excited to like look at this footage to see like what
I'm
actually
excited to
lines
see
up.
your side of things.
I know.
Same.
I feel like I was talking a lot.
I have never had a spirit box go that much. This is the most active a spirit box has been. Alright guys, so we talked about it, and from the looks of it, things are going pretty crazy so far.
It's going like south bad.
So much has happened already, and we just checked, it's only 9:30.
Yeah, what?
We got a long night ahead of us, and 9:30, I mean, that is officially nighttime. We promised the viewers that we'd do this alone. It might be time to say goodbye.
Good job, guys, and good luck.
Yo,
Good
thank
luck.
you so
Nah,
much for
thanks,
the help.
guys.
Go check them out, subscribe, Josh.
We're not
said,
stopping
all
it, but
links in
I'm
the
just
description.
refreshing because I'm already at 29 minutes of recording. I always thought that my camera only has 28 minutes, but no, apparently 29. So it's just refreshing, and we'll be right back.
And they have so many videos here also at the Conjuring house. Make sure to check out those as well.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you,
Honestly,
boys.
I really wish you guys luck, man.
Thank you, man.
I'm going to church to pray for you guys.
Thank
I'm
you.
telling you,
We're
I'm
gonna
driving
need it.
straight to the church.
I don't even know what to expect. All right, guys, it was fun.
Hopefully we see you again.
I'm praying for you.
Thank
Be
you.
safe, guys. Seriously.
Thank you, man.
See you guys. I love you, Josh.
You guys, be safe. This is our last goodbye.
Hey, don't say that.
We really do love you.
I love you guys more.
All right, they're gone.
That's probably where shit's gonna get real.
And that.
Is it, guys? We'll see you in the next video. We stayed here alone.
We're alone for 2 seconds. Goodbye. Seth left, Josh left, and apparently everyone that lives here is going to sleep.
It feels like a surreal, like time loop, weird thing going on.
I feel like I've never left from the first one. I remember like turning into the forest that this house is in while we were driving and being like, I'm back, we never left. We were sitting here a couple months back, freaking out that we would have to spend the night alone, and now we're here.
A joke of a like goal ended up getting us 600,000 likes. It's all
That being said, I think we should set another like goal. Maybe a little.
Well, wait, before you continue, can you tell me, can we talk about this time?
How about whatever it is, we'll just double it. 500,000 likes like you were saying.
Yeah, so I said wait, whatever you say.
Whatever.
Is this the Sam and Colby channel or the fucking Sam and channel?
Right now, you just gotta trust the Sam End part, and then Colby will join.
Do you have a good spot in mind? Or is it coming back here just me by myself?
Just you by yourself.
I would fucking cry.
While we were doing all these Hell Week videos, I was trying to look up what are the craziest places we've been before. Queen Mary and Conjuring were both like some of our top viewed videos ever. But our most viewed video ever is the Stanley Hotel.
Very true.
But I remember that we never actually got to go in the most haunted room. If this can get 500,000 likes, back to the Stanley Hotel.
What if we brought Amanda too with us?
As the finale of Hell Week, can this video get 500,000
Smackaroony.
likes?
Guys, just like this regardless, and if it gets a lot of likes past 500k, we will 100% do it.
But now we have to face the truth. We have to go around this house
Alone. One thing before we start, Sam's birthday is actually coming up in a month from now, and we are at 5.5 or so million followers. I'm sure it would be an amazing present for him if we can get to 6 million before his birthday. So if you guys think you can do that, it's easy. It's just a button. It's free. Do it. Enjoy the video.
Pizza Bob sounds so stupid to say.
It's time for research. A lot of you guys have probably seen the Conjuring movies. Now, while they are based on what happened here at this house, they're not completely factual. So here is the real story. It's called the Arnold Estate before, obviously, the Conjuring house. They had generations came here, lived, and died on this property. In the 1970s, the Perrin family took the keys to the house. The past owners gave them the keys and said, hey, better keep the lights on at night.
Yeah.
It gets scary.
The Perrin family's daughter started experiencing crazy things like their bed shaking, hearing noises, growls, as intense as getting scratched on the back. They knew that they needed help, and they knew that this place was actually extremely haunted.
One of the daughters even claims that there are 7 dead soldiers buried in the walls. It got so bad to where they were like, hey, I need some professionals to come out and look. They hired the most famous ghost hunters in the world, Ed and Lorraine Warren.
Yes, they were known widely as paranormal investigators, but what's crazy is that they were also mostly known as demonologists, which is a completely different thing and obviously way, way more evil.
They were trying to rid places of evil spirits. So when they came here, they came to help Carolyn Perrin. Everyone thought that she was possessed. They ended up performing an exorcism in this room. This one right here, called the seance room.
Literally like this floor, right here. Carolyn Perrin started levitating and speaking in tongues, and then was literally thrown across the room into this room right there.
The movie doesn't even do it justice for how intense it was. It wasn't just, the throw that happened over there, cool, whatever. It was 10 times scarier. I can't even fathom that because the movies are so terrifying, but imagine even worse, even more pain, even more craziness. Now, the Warrens believed that the spirit that was haunting this house was a witch named Bathsheba Sherman, who in the movies is this horrifying witch. She is a real person. She lived down the street, not necessarily on this property.
She had 3 kids that all died before the age of 7. A lot of people ostracized her for that. It was rumored that she took a sewing needle and literally stabbed an infant in the back of the neck and killed it, and Carolyn Perrin would report feeling pokes of like a sewing needle all over her body. So the Warrens decided it was Bathsheba just based off that evidence.
While we were researching this, we realized that she might have actually not been as bad of a person as we thought.
Hear us out, guys. A lot of people don't know this story about Bathsheba, but we dug into this research about her because we were so curious to see, was she a good person or a bad person? And what is actually haunting this house? Because if you remember, I don't want to go off track too much, but we kept on hearing Beelzebub or Beelzebub.
And that seems more like demonic thing. But whenever we'd ask for Bathsheba,
nothing really happened.
So the depiction that Carolyn Perrin got of Bathsheba Sherman was from this historian in the 70s named Mr. McEachern. Now what's weird is the only evidence and the only time that Mr. McEachern saw Bathsheba Sherman was when he was a little boy. She was described as like unholy, hateful, spiteful. That was to this young boy. So when he grew up, as a historian, he had this like already engraved like evil side to it. However, not only is all the evidence based on this young boy's like depiction of her, records show that there was never actually a Mr. McEachern in history.
How the heck are you supposed to call that concrete like information?
Yeah,
that makes no sense.
Not actual concrete. Now, yes, she had 3 kids that died, that is for sure. However, it was actually common back in the 1800s for like people not to make it to the older age.
All the time.
And yes, there was a kid that died from a puncture wound. However, when she went to trial, she was acquitted because they couldn't prove that it was her. There wasn't evidence that it was her.
Not at all. So she might have just been a bitter old woman that people just blamed and said she was a witch because she was a mean woman.
To prove that she wasn't actually a witch during her lifetime, she was buried by a reverend next to her husband. If she was a witch or if she was a known witch during that time, there was no way that a reverend would even come close to that funeral.
And in no way, shape, or form are we saying that this is 100% true. This is just a speculation. The Warrens could be right. This is the research that we found. We're trying to figure out if Bathsheba is the spirit that haunts this place, but we just want to let you guys know that it might not be her.
last time we captured a lot about soldiers, about people being trapped, about like war, that type of thing. Now that's probably because there was the King Phillips War taking place on this soil, which was the deadliest war per capita in the United States.
You know what's really interesting too about that? Amanda said that she saw a lot of people outside this window, and they were all dressed in lighter clothing, and they had something like this around their neck, I think she said.
There's 3 men outside. They're all wearing the same thing. It's not white, it's like beige, and there's something shiny on their chests.
A lot of the soldiers back in the day did not wear uniforms, would actually come in their work clothes or just normal everyday clothes, which tended to look like that.
There's a guy right over here. He looks like a soldier.
Really? Like the story of the 7 soldiers in the walls. And so like we really think that these soldiers were a part of that King Phillips War era.
So our goal tonight would be to see if we can, one, contact Bathsheba to know if she is a good ghost, but mainly help free those soldiers that seem to be trapped.
Thanks to your guys' comments, we actually realized and researched that Beelzebub was actually considered to be one of the 7 deadly devils. He was one of the 7 devils or the princes of hell. So it just doesn't really make sense that there's like this weird comparison of the 7 soldiers, but then Beelzebub, who was part of the 7 devils, is here, and we heard him downstairs in the basement. And also every single time we try to do an Estes method, it always seems like there's a dual conversation with people that need our help and then this like evil entity.
I 100% think there is something evil here, but I also think there are many more spirits that are like just soldiers that need help. So now that we're all caught up, time to spend the night alone in the Conjuring house.
Let's do it.
So we're gonna set up a bunch of equipment, go take a whole lap around the house. We're gonna set a Rempod here right where Josh said he got something to go off as like the main time that made him believe.
We should actually say like a prayer and take this seriously, take Amanda's advice, and protect ourselves.
I'm down.
Sounds like a high-pitched noise.
Was that one of our equipment? Dude,
Sounds like a
wait.
Rempod. Sounds like the Rempod.
Where is it? In here?
No, the Rempod's right here. So what the fuck is that?
You heard that too, huh?
There's like a... You could hear it.
Super high-pitched. Wait, should we check?
Sure.
I'm just wondering what earth, unless it was just Colby's, foot and weight shifting up to the side that sort of shook the floorboard that made the camera shake a little bit. Because I definitely noticed that the camera shook a bit. But they're mostly focusing on the high-pitched noise.
So this is our home base, guys.
Oh.
Is that on?
Did this turn on 10? Did you leave this on 10?
No. Was that the thing that was making the noise?
So what goes-
Wait, no, it's in the headphones. How did we hear that? Super strange. Alright. Great.
Is that a good sign or a bad sign?
I mean, that happened literally right when I said we needed to pray, so...
So let's do that.
Yeah, let's do that real
Someone was
quick.
trying to stop us from praying.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Dear God, we ask you to be with us tonight. We need as much protection as possible as we're dealing with something that's very evil in this house. Our experience here last time scarred a lot of our friends, and we came back here to find answers and hopefully save some trapped spirits who are trying to find their way back home to you. If you can assist us and be our white light, that would mean everything. We know that you are more powerful than anything in here, and we trust you to protect us. Amen.
Ready?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's set everything up.
Again.
Walking?
Again. What? Wait, what?
Something was touching my neck.
Dude, I have like chills.
Was there
I'm seriously half expecting to see something in the window right next to Sam. Other than the 2 reflections of Sam and Colby.
on me? Did you see something?
I don't see any bugs,
There
no.
was something touching, like rubbing my neck like this.
No. Yeah, no, I didn't see any bugs at all.
What was that? Was that another beep?
The beep, yeah. Dude, that sounds like a confused R2-D2.
So there's that. I'm gonna set this music box here. If there's anything that comes up.
Dude, the Rempod just went off. Yes, it did, I swear to God.
I didn't hear it.
Okay,
Okay.
it's calibrating.
So that's calibrating, so anything more.
Dude, I swear to God, it went boop.
Yes.
And then that thing just went boop. What the fuck? No way. No fucking way.
What the fuck is happening?
Wait, it's not even playing
It's not
music.
even working. There it is.
No fucking way.
Why is it going so slow?
Already?
It's never that slow. It's just constantly. Is there someone right there? I've never seen that go that slow.
Never.
What would have made it do that?
What the fuck is happening?
That was going fast.
I've never seen a malfunction like this.
What the fuck?
How do you explain that? There's nothing there.
So, music box detects any sort of motion. Energy.
What is that? The Rempod!
Rempod! What the fuck? What the
The
fuck?
Rempod's going off!
Rempod
No
goes off
way!
right now!
No way!
Dude, we barely even started! And then that goes off again!
No,
Dude,
fuck,
what
it's like
the
something's
fuck?
I'm getting mad chills right now,
Dude,
bro.
I am too. Yes, that worked immediately. This is the first time we set it down. Oh my god!
Rempod!
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 What the fuck? Back and forth, constantly.
Dude, it's making...
What the fuck is going on?
I've never heard it make that... Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck?
I don't know.
Oh my god! Dude, something wants to talk to us.
It's going off again.
Something wants to talk to us, dude.
Dude, this is like the most active thing we've gotten in a long time.
100%. It's like it was waiting for us to be alone.
Happening right now. I'm gonna turn this on, okay? This is Obvious 5. It's on dictionary mode, so it will pick...
Nuclear.
Last time, it was talking about salvation, like wanting to get to heaven, these things. So salvation unclear is the first...
Salvation, right when you said that? Right when you said salvation?
What's going on?
No!
I'm gonna set this right here, too.
At the same time, guys, there's no way we can do this. Think...
How? For the skeptics out there, I'm going to recalibrate it all on camera so you guys can see, and we'll see if it happens again. So again, this will detect motion. So it's setting the stage right now, and if anything moves again, so this is recalibrated. So there, now it's...
What's that say?
What was that? What was that?
I don't know. Wait, but did it recalibrate? Rempod!
Rempod!
Okay, so it's calibrated now, right?
Yes, and it's still going off. See, after calibration.
And Rempod.
And Rempod. What the fuck is going on?
It's like when we... This has only gone off when we're over here. It's like something's fucking with us. And what did this say? Earth. Gentle. If we're actually talking to something, can you make this stop? In 3. 1, 2, 3.
Can I beat him to it before he gets to 3?
What the fuck?
I got it immediately. Have we ever had our equipment work that fast? Ever?
I don't think so.
Like...
That's not the Rempod. That's not the Rempod.
No.
Direction. Go in that direction.
This is back on. Didn't we turn this off? Is this going?
And the light was on blue.
So now it's getting hotter. Wait, so does this automatically turn?
No fucking way.
Fuck? Here. Turn that off on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my fucking god! Holy fuck! Holy shit! And this thing's going off! Guys, how do you explain this?
I want to be able to debunk this because that is not something I want to deal with tonight.
No. But it's like what? Do you know what's just freaking me out? It's like since it is constantly going off, it's just making me think that there's something right there just standing and watching us, waiting.
Okay, but so if there's something standing there, why wouldn't it leave?
It's not scared of us. It's watching us and waiting for us to come down.
Waiting for us to come down there because it can't leave.
So you think something's just standing there, just like trying to get our attention? Like, please come down here?
I mean, this is the one that's going off the most.
It is, seriously. And you know what's crazy is where the Rempod is exactly where Amanda said those little kids would be peering from the doorway.
And that's where Josh said he got the Rempod to work before. That was the coolest start to any investigation ever. Obviously, we know the basement's haunted. There is something standing right there, and what I think it is those soldiers being trapped in the basement. So maybe we try somewhere else before we go into the basement.
I don't know about you two, but I'm sweating balls.
Yeah, it did get way hotter.
I'm so hot.
And just like that said, yeah, it went from cold to hot.
Alright, we're gonna take this upstairs. Damn, dude, again. This rarely happened ever where all of it goes off at the same time like that.
I'm so glad that you're the one going down the basement, because I have some weird flashbacks because of that thing.
Fuck.
I'm not excited for you.
Thanks, man. Got all the lights off. Turn this light red to make it spooker. And we're going to start. Where should we put this time?
I'd say in that room. Oh, what if we do it right where we saw the kid?
Okay, so just to remind everybody really quick, Amanda was sitting literally right here. And dude, I cannot see anything.
So what was it that she saw? Also, we brought up the EMF, so keep that on the bed. Mr. Spirit Box.
War.
War?
First one, War. James. The James. We saw the James on the tombstone.
There was James on the tombstone?
The one with the pentagram.
No way. Seth told me afterwards that I was talking about a soldier that followed us back.
We literally were sitting next to his grave. What did that say? Restore. Maybe set free?
Or restore peace or something? I don't know.
Something, dude.
That's activated, right?
Yes.
Nothing. What did that say?
What the fuck?
Murder!
Oh my god! Why would it say murder? It said murder to you last time. We were having so much success by the basement, but this is on and it is literally not working at all. That's how you know. It's not just like always working.
Yeah. Can you guys explain that at all? Like, we're seriously asking you. How do you explain that? We went to the cemetery for a reason, and that's why I said I wanted the soldiers to follow us back.
You asked it to follow us back, and it did?
Could have, like, what if they were lost? Or what if, like, it was trapped in the graveyard and all... What's that say?
Quiet!
Dude, I don't know. I can't believe nothing's going off.
That just shows you that, like, sometimes this stuff doesn't work at all, and that just proves that when it...
New England?
New England. This in New England area. End.
During the same era of the Arnolds, the King Phillips War happened, which I believe it was in the 1600s. In the 1700s, late 1700s, was the American Revolution.
Just all talking about the same thing. The wars, England's ending.
And it's like a soldier telling us, England, end, coast. I can't believe that.
That's cool.
That's nuts. That it makes so much sense to me. Damn, I just got like a weird like pain in the side of my head too, right there.
That happened last time. Like everyone. Suddenly, Raw, you suddenly got a pain in your head. You just said that.
It's weird because I don't feel as sick as I was last time. But yeah, no, I was definitely feeling like a headache for sure. I just like, dude, when you're like looking through this thermal, guys, there's no way that you can like make out a face.
So like whatever we caught was 100% real.
She was just pointing right.
Because it was red face, so that means it was hot.
Yes, you could see
So there's
the
a hot
eyeballs.
human face over there.
Ashley was like saying that there was a kid. Dude, I'm still getting that pain right here.
Yeah, maybe we should get off the bed.
Ow. Ooh.
Really?
Yeah.
It's pretty bad. You know, when we were up here, Maddie was saying like one of the best rooms is the birthing room.
She did say that. I don't know if we got that on camera. Lie?
We never investigated in there.
We have.
Even last time. Well, this is your last chance. If there's anything in this room with us right now, can you please give us some sort of sign on our equipment that you're here with us, or else we're leaving.
If you don't want to use our equipment, you can take energy. I have my phone with me. We have the camera here. If you want to take some energy from our devices we have on us, you can do that. If you need some energy to maybe shut a door, make a noise, knock. We want to prove to everybody that we can that you're here.
Camera turned off on its own.
Okay, no, it just turned back on. Camera, as you were saying that, just turned off. Stopped recording, turned off.
Whoa, wait,
Stop.
wait. Dude, look.
Time. It has 22% battery.
It turned off because I said take the energy from our stuff.
Was that right before?
Yeah, no, that was the last thing I said. All right, so you took the energy from the camera.
What
Can you
the
show yourself?
Fuck. Clean. Orb. Was there an orb here? Increase?
Like a temperature.
Increase? Dude, why is this thing going off so much?
We were just like, all right, last chance, show us something. And it was like, all
And
right.
it did. But it's weird that nothing else is working. No other equipment.
What's that saying? Dude,
What?
grab this. What does that say?
What did it say?
Shining. We talked about Stephen King Shining earlier.
No. When we were downstairs doing our seance, down in the hallway, there was like those white lights that went pop, pop. It was shining. Did that just say
Clairvoyant
Satan?
And Satan.
Satan.
As you said that, orb.
Yo,
Satan.
last time there was like orbs that like popped up and down. Do you remember that?
Yes.
Down the
yes.
hallway.
Yeah, we never got to react to that because we obviously just edited and posted it. It was the second camera pointing down the hallway. There was like weird dust falling, like it was raining. And then
Yes.
the like little light orbs that would just like flash.
This is great, dude.
This is
How?
more than we've ever captured in one night, ever.
100%, dude.
And we're not even halfway done. The birthing room.
And I'm gonna stick this guy pointing outside. Alright, I don't don't know why this says Amanda. Truly, guys, like, you're just gonna have to believe us on this one. We did not come in here and write that.
No.
You have to take our word for it, not planned.
Holy fuck.
Fuck. Did something go up the stairs?
Something must have
Hello?
gone up the stairs.
Is there something out there? If there's...
Oh my god. Again?
If there's something outside, can you please go in front of our music box right there on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3. Just a little one. Just barely. But that was definitely right on 3. Okay, I think that's a great sign. Maybe we should ask questions or something.
Yeah, no, let's try it. Is one of the soldiers out there with us? Dude.
That made it go off so much more. All right, double confirming. If you're a soldier, please step in front of the music box on 3.
No, we
One.
did it right after you said it.
I know, I think he didn't hear me yet. 1, 2, 3. Holy shit, bro! Oh, fuck. It's a soldier. Hi, is there any way that we can help you?
Well, funny they should be asking the soldier to step forward when they're in the birthing room. That's not an awkward place at all or anything.
Are you trying to get our attention so that we can help you?
Don't think so. Are you trying to warn us?
Is there something else with you?
If you came here to tell us something, can you step in front? So, dude, this spirit of the soldier definitely wants to tell us something. Are you a trapped soldier?
No way.
What the fuck? If you're trapped here, can you turn on the music box on 3, 2, 1?
Huh. Jumped the gun a little bit.
It did jump the gun, but that like started right
And
then.
look, it's quiet when we're talking, dude. Is there any way we can help you? Does it not know, maybe?
I don't know. This ghost box, can you give us any hint?
Oh, and now
What
it
the
goes.
fuck? Wait, what? Well, that's the most it's been on.
Is there any way that we are able to help you tonight?
Did that just say
Clairvoyant
Satan?
and Satan. If so, make this go off. Because we want to help you.
Yes.
Did you see that?
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
Oh, there we go. What?
Psychic.
It needs a psychic.
It needs a
It
psychic
needs
like
a psychic,
Lauren.
and that's why it has Amanda and Scott.
Oh my god. And it's gonna go. Dude, we got it.
Holy fuck,
That's it. We
what
got
it's
it.
telling us it needs a psychic.
Holy shit.
It needs a psychic's help, and it's still going off.
Yo, that is amazing.
Dude, because it didn't go off when we were just like, can we help?
Nothing. It needs a psychic's help. Yes.
Oh
Holy
my
fuck, dude.
God.
It's happy. It's almost like, yes, you got it. Do you recognize us in any shape or form? Yes. Dude, this might be the same soldier that we talked to last time. I don't know, but whatever it is, it seems like it's happy to know that we're here to help.
And it's crazy how Amanda and Scott, the only 2 psychics we've ever used,
Are written in here prior to us even coming in. That is such a weird coincidence that I guarantee no one's going to believe it, but it's sick. That said, lead the raid. That is so cool. I don't know if you guys think that's as cool as us, but like, we are capturing evidence and we are literally talking to someone that needs to be saved.
What do we do now, though? If he's saying that he needs a psychic or anything,
He needs a psychic.
and there's no possible way that Samurai, like, we can do anything to help you?
That's crazy.
The spirit scratches the back of his head awkwardly.
Maybe we should call Amanda or something like that and be like, yo, like, what do we do? Like, is there any recommendation to save them?
It sounds
And
like
he's
it's
happy.
agreeing with
He's
you.
happy. Bro, I think that's the move.
Would you call her? Give her a FaceTime really quick?
I think so.
It's like, yeah, please
It's
talk
like,
to
please,
her.
that would be cool as fuck. I said, let's go downstairs, call Amanda, and see what we can do.
Yeah, we obviously need her expertise here. Maybe she can give us a prayer or something we can say.
That would be sick. I've been texting Amanda, and luckily she is up on the other side of the world right now.
She's like in China or something?
Luckily she's up and she's around, and she's like, yeah, sure, what do you guys need?
you.
Yo ho ho!
What's up? We're at the Conjuring house again.
I don't know why you guys went back.
It was his fault.
My lord, you're there alone?
Yeah, everybody's asleep.
You guys are crazy.
Once you see what we captured tonight, it's unbelievable. All of our equipment has been going crazy. Remember the birthing room?
Yes.
So you know how there was a bunch of sand at the bottom, right?
Oh god.
Yeah.
We came into the room, and I swear on my life, Amanda was etched out into the sand.
Written into the sand. Like, no joke, I know, like, that probably seems like, no, you guys staged that.
Swear to God.
You're shaking.
I know, I'm shaking. I'm telling you this story and I'm like actually shaking. Anyway, so we're doing this whole investigation, and you know how last time we were getting a lot of evidence there's like soldiers and war and that type of thing? Obviously we came here because we think there's some unfinished business, and it would be amazing if we could like help these soldiers, because for some reason they have been saying they have been trapped in the basement.
You guys went down there alone. That's like what they kept repeating to you guys. They were asking for help.
We were upstairs in the birthing room where your name is written, and we kept going back and forth, the music box and the spirit box and everything. Basically what it came down to it is it said we aren't capable enough to do this by ourselves, but they want to be saved, and the only way that they can be saved is with the help of like a medium like you. Obviously, not to put you on the spot, is there anything you think that we could do without you here that could possibly like help and save like these spirits?
I cannot believe
Okay, resetting it again, but then we'll definitely be right back.
what you guys just told me. I always fall back on like God. You know what I mean? Like we're one thing, we're bigger than these spirits, but like God is bigger than everything. I talked to you guys in videos about that spiritual war going on between good and evil. We're just soldiers. It wraps back around to soldiers.
Soldiers,
We're just
yeah.
soldiers
Oh, wow.
in
That's
that
giving me
battle.
chills.
They asked for your help last time. You went back, and now they're telling you what you guys need to do. You guys got some business to finish up there.
So we're not powerful enough, but God is. And so we need to use his word.
I would fall back on prayer, and honestly, I don't know how they're gonna react to this. It might stop the bad spirits altogether and give those good ones that are begging for your guys' help a chance to escape. But religious music. When I grew up in a house that had a negative entity in it, wait, why did you make that face, Sam?
It just gave me chills. I was like, oh god, are we gonna play some summoning music right now?
When I was dealing with that demonic entity in the home that I was growing up in, we got holy water, we had exorcisms done, priests come in and perform home blessings. Like, we went through every single thing, every avenue that you could think of, and we had an intercom system that ran through our house, and playing religious music is the 24/7 is the only thing that calmed that negative, not calmed it down, but like broke its will.
I think I know what to do. Amanda, let me know if you think this is a good idea. What if we spend, the next few minutes like figuring out a prayer, like of an exorcism of some sort, and then I have that speaker
You have a speaker?
in the car.
Oh yeah, in the car.
And we can go and we can put it like in the basement, the hottest spot, and play like that
Play
prayer out loud or
music
something.
and then maybe a prayer or something like that.
Keep in mind, this might work, and this might make it worse. This might rile up whatever's there and make it even more hateful than it is.
I don't know. At this point, I think it's worth the risk. We're here alone as our second time, and like at the end of the day, like what else are we gonna do?
You want to get rid of this bad thing and give the good a chance to get out. I mean, the message was so clear last time you guys were in that basement that they were trapped there by something. Even people in the comments were picking up like what was happening, how this one bad spirit had control of other spirits there, and they were trying to help you get out. Now's your chance to help them get out. Good luck, you guys.
Yo,
Amanda, thank you so much.
Good luck.
So we have a job to do.
at least we can do something. I for some reason I thought she was gonna be like, I mean, like you should like hire someone for another time.
I was so afraid she was gonna be like, you can't do anything, only like I have the power to.
I think next step we're gonna kind of research some prayers that we could do, maybe something that could truly like free or exorcise these demons. And I think that's what we do. Like, let's play some music, play some prayers. I think we go both places that told us tonight.
Seth mentioned earlier there was soldiers in the backyard. We've been talking to these soldiers downstairs in the first episode as well. They said they were trapped in the walls, and remember the walls were right by their graves.
I think that's where we need to hit.
In the Estes method, we heard the graveyard, and obviously I have to stay in the basement tonight. So what if my job is to deal with whatever evil is down there, and your job is to go help the soldiers?
Free them out there.
Yeah, it's gonna be scary, but
Dude,
like we have to try.
What has our life come to? Like, this is literally, it feels like I'm in a horror movie. Actually, not like as good, but like we are doing what Ed and Lorraine Warren did. We are trying to come in here and free people. Like, I don't think this is ghost hunting. This is like some demonology stuff.
Yeah, this is another level.
We are really stepping it up for Hell Week. This might actually be like changing stuff. We are gonna go look up some prayers, do some research. It's 1:30, so maybe by the time it hits close to witching hour, we'll be ready. You guys know what time it is.
Literally though, it's 2:30. We spent the last hour reading on the internet like the best exorcism prayers. I think we found one.
I think this is actually gonna work. These guys being in the war, I found period music of that war so that like they would recognize it and maybe listen to me. I also got a spirit box, so I'm gonna be going out there.
So I found a prayer that's used a lot in Catholicism. It's by Pope Leo, and it's literally called like an exorcist prayer.
From that time period as well.
And I was looking up online, I found a Latin version that I'm gonna try to play first, but I also screenshotted exactly the prayer, like exact hymn, and so I'll just read it off if it doesn't work. Again, guys, we don't know if this is going to be something that makes it angry, or... Who's that? Is that just the wind? This could be something that makes whatever's in here, especially the evil entity, angry. I'm not gonna lie, dude, like this, like, might be like one of the scariest things I've ever done in my life.
I mean, at the end of the day, like, I'm going out to the grave, so you will actually be the only person in the original Conjuring house.
Trapped with a demon downstairs.
So we got walkie-talkies here, so if anything goes wrong, just let me know and I'll come back.
True, yeah, no, seriously, like if anything goes wrong,
We'll just play boom, and we'll be back.
I'll walk you as soon as like I'm about to do the prayer, so you know that I'm almost done.
Cool. Oh my god.
Dude, I'm just starting to shake already.
That's what we signed up for.
This is not coming on again. Obviously, I'm going to use all the equipment here because you'll be outside. I think whatever the evil entity is going to be down here. So I want to make sure that I know that it's here.
So maybe we set up the Rempod by the stairs or something?
Where do you think we should do that? So I know if anything's by the stairs?
So I think... What the fuck was
That's
that?
the escalator quickly.
There was a huge thud upstairs.
It's so quiet.
Okay, whatever.
Okay, so I'm gonna put this right here. So if something walks by it to the stairs, it'll pop off right there. Let's put the music box down here this way.
It's time.
It's time.
Dude, I have a pit in my fucking stomach.
Oh, me too. Me too.
We don't
Like,
need to do this for long. Like, we're alone together.
Yeah.
The challenge was just us being alone.
Right,
So we're
right.
going above and beyond by going by ourselves.
I mean, last time we just went by ourselves for one as what?
I just heard a thud.
Another one. Oh man, the things we do for YouTube. I swear to God, if anything happens, just please come back as fast as possible, okay?
Of course, yeah. And you too, like if anything's happening, just buzz me. I'll back.
Okay. Cool, yeah, we got the walkie-talkies. Let's just do this as fast as possible. Like, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Let's do this true investigation. We got this.
Okay. Yeah.
You good?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll see you on the flip side. There we go.
Hey, I'm gonna walk you as soon as I'm ready to do the prayer.
Alright, good luck, man.
Alright, guys. It's time. Okay, so... Fuck, I'm already shaking. So I'm gonna turn this on first. It's gonna calibrate really quick, just as you guys have seen before. Let's wait 2 seconds. I think, as much as I hate to say this, the best way to do this is gonna be in the dark. Over here, we got my speaker, and I feel like right here was the center. Let me turn off this light really quick as well. Put this over here, and finally,
Oh, my mom
this
has
is
the same
last
speaker.
light. 3, 2.
I think.
I'm going to go over to the grave and see if 1, the spirit box can help with any communication, then 2, I have this music again. Hopefully that will capture the attention of the soldier spirits. Shit, dude. I do not want to be out here very long. There's the house. Conjuring house at literally 3 o'clock in the morning. Dude, we are surrounded by woods. What I'm most excited about for this one is that if it works, then we might actually help people. Like, this is not just like a normal video anymore.
I'm officially alone in the Conjuring house. Oh, there's anybody, anything. It's just me now. I'm all by myself. I'm alone. Are you able to give me some sort of sign? Make a noise go off, or any of my equipment you can go up and touch? Just show me that you're here. It's always so much colder down here. I remember last time we had the camera set up literally right there, the second camera. And like we said earlier, it was just pointed this way and there was just rains of like some sort of either dust or like orbs. I couldn't tell what it was.
Remember, the parents used to say that there's 7 dead soldiers buried along this wall. Seth and Josh came here and they were at least able to find 5 bodies right around here. Holy shit. God, guys, I'm fucking horrified. Oh my God. Okay. I'm out here. I'm gonna play the music that's supposed to evoke the spirits. So this is the closest music to what I think around that time period would know and listen to, especially if you're part of the war.
If there is anything here with me right now, please, this is gonna be the only time I'm down here alone, I'll tell you that. So if you want to make yourself known in any way or prove yourself, show the world that you're real, now's the time. If any of the soldiers can hear me right now, I'm here to help you. We've been in contact and we know that you're trapped here, but don't worry, help is on the way. I'm going to try to free you as fast as I possibly can. If there's any other spirits down here that don't want me here, know that God's on my side. I'm gonna do everything that I can to help these innocent souls out.
7 dead soldiers. I would love to talk to you. If you'd like to talk, please. Maybe we can save you and free you for once and for all.
Or what about the legend of the crooked woman in here? The kids at the daycare said that they would see a woman with her neck just completely crooked and absolutely destroyed, bent. It was rumored that she lived right in this well. So if you're here, if a spirit that has a crooked neck is around, are you able to make yourself known in any way? Huh. For a second, I'm gonna sit up against the wall.
So I know this is kind of strange. One random YouTuber is just sitting out here in the middle of the woods trying to contact people that were probably buried 200 to 300 years ago. This honestly might be one of the scariest things I've done, because I can't really see past this. I know the Conjuring house is right there. I just feel bad for Colby. I wonder what he's going through right now.
It's just playing tricks on me at this point, but I think I could have sworn I just heard a footstep. And again, nobody is up right now. It's 3 o'clock. Let me see what time it is actually. Exactly, it is 3:03 right now. I just passed the witching hour. Hopefully this prayer actually works. You know, I've never tried something like this. I don't know if I'm qualified to do something like this. But like we said upstairs, like the best thing that we can do is try. I'm just wondering why all night the equipment was going off so much. You guys heard that, you guys saw that. And now I feel like it's just nothing. I got the walkie-talkie out just in case Sam needs to talk, and yes, it's on channel 1. I never would have expected doing this like when I was in high school. I had no idea that I'd be alone in the Conjuring house, one of the most haunted places in the entire world. In the basement. I hope Sam's okay.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the spirit box. This is what we hear during the Estes method. probably nothing. And I'm gonna try to communicate with these spirits. Hello? Is there any soldiers here with me tonight? Hello, is there any spirit here that wants to talk to me? Hello, spirit. Did that just say hey spirit right back to me? Are there 5 dead soldiers underneath me right now? Yeah. Do you want help? Can you tell me if you're trapped? Are there 7 dead soldiers buried here by the wall? 9? Can you tell me if you are in danger? Yeah, right there. Do you mind if I say a prayer to you? More to learn? I talked to a medium and she said that I could say a prayer and that God may be able to help you out of your situation. Is it okay if I try to help? Yes.
Come on, it's just you and I now. Isn't this what you wanted? This is your chance.
As I was setting up, I was trying to put everything away. I just heard a girl's voice over there. Hello? Hello? Oh, there's the other ones right there. That line to this line right here, that means there's 5 basically coffins right underneath us. I'm gonna tell Colby that I'm about to start the prayer.
That thing. Is somebody down here? I got fucking chills right now. Did that thing just go off? No, there's no way it can see me from all the way over here, right? No, there's no way. It just went fucking off, I swear. Oh. Can you make that music box go off again? Did you just touch that? Oh, no! Oh, fuck! Yo, Sam. Oh, fuck, the Rempod!
What?
The Rempod's going fucking crazy, and the music box just started playing literally right before you called.
Is everything okay? You want me to come back?
No. It's okay. It's okay still. I still haven't said the prayer yet.
I kind of think we should say it at the same time.
Okay, well, I still wanted to play the Latin version just in case. I'm gonna do that really quick. And then I'll let you know right before I'm about to do the prayer, okay?
Okay, great. Sounds good. I got contact with soldiers out here, and they said, yes, you can do it as long as you go fast.
So I'm kind of on a time crunch.
Alright, sounds good. Give me like 5 minutes. Can somebody please explain to me how the fuck the Rempod goes off like that just randomly, and now the music box hasn't gone off at all as well?
I literally don't know what I would do if I was inside right now and the music box and everything was going off and I was alone. No one else is in that house.
Apparently Sam needs me to do this prayer as fast as I can, so I'm gonna start that really quick and hopefully that doesn't go off again. I swear to God. No! Oh, fuck. I gotta do this fast. Is there somebody down here that just turned on the music box? Witching hour has already started. It's time to play this Latin prayer. And again, I'm gonna read it in a second too if it doesn't work, but it sounds like something is down here and I need to move fast, so here we go. If there's anything evil down here, with the power of God, I command you to free the soldiers that are trapped. You need to leave them alone. God is more powerful than you. You are not strong.
Okay, I don't mean to freak anybody out. What the fuck is in the window? Look at that.
Principes gloriosissima celestis militia, sancti Michael Arcangeli, defendenos imperio adversus principes et potestates, adversus mundi rectores tenebrarum marum.
Doesn't it seem like there's something in the window? I'm not shooting you guys, right? Something is watching me out here. Oh my God.
That was it. That was the Latin prayer. And did you notice that nothing went off that entire time?
Well, between scenes cuts.
Nothing went off. Yo, Sam?
That makes nobody feel any better.
Yo, what the fuck? Hey, Sam, are you there?
So one of the signals interfered with.
Sam, I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Oh, hello, come in, Colby.
Okay, dude, I just finished the Latin prayer, but dude, the Rempod's still going off like crazy. Like we gotta start this prayer. I'm getting the fuck out of here, dude.
Rempod's going fucking crazy, man.
Yo, dude, I don't want to alarm you or anything, but there's a shadow in the window looking at me.
I'm literally shaking.
Okay, well, like you said, let's do this fast.
I'm just gonna read the prayer as fast as possible, and then let's get out of here.
Okay, let me get it out, but I'm gonna start in 15 seconds, okay? Count down.
Okay, sounds good. Counting now. This is it. I command you with the power of God to leave these poor soldiers alone. Let them free. Saint Michael the Archangel,
Illustrious leader of the heavenly army,
defend us in the battle against principalities and powers, against the rulers of the world of darkness.
in the spirit of wickedness in high places.
Come to the rescue of mankind, whom God has made in his own image and likeness.
And purchased from Satan's tyranny at so great a price. Holy Church venerates you as her patron and guardian.
The Lord has entrusted to you. The Lord has entrusted you to the task of leading the souls of the redeemed to heavenly blessedness.
Entreat the Lord of peace and cast Satan down under our feet, as so as to keep him further holding man captive and doing harm to the church.
Carry our prayers up to God's throne, that the mercy of the Lord may quickly come and lay hold of the beast,
The serpent of old, Satan and his demons,
casting him in chains into the abyss, so that he can no longer seduce the nations. Amen.
But I would be just as surprised as anybody if that was not just for the hype of the internet, but they really did actually, cameras and whatnot aside, they did actually want to help their soldiers, etc., in the house from actual historical war, blah blah blah. But the fact that the YouTubers, they thrive on the drama and the entertainment side of it, they have got the cameras rolling. It definitely distorts and blurs whether they're serious about helping ancient spirits, or not so much ancient, but you know what I mean, versus doing these things just for the, I mean, unless they want to get it out on video, as far as, you know, 2 American YouTubers had helped spiritual soldiers from way back. They decided to get on camera for the sake of memorabilia, and that these things are possible. Even if you're just an average YouTuber, you can absolutely still help a spirit out, no matter what, and no matter what type of house either, especially with its rep. So it's like a little bit of blurred lines there between, you know, over-enthusiastic, dramatic YouTubers versus, you know, 2 YouTubers, 2 Americans more specifically, who are very intrigued in the spiritual world and want to help where they can't help themselves, being the spirits that is.
The music box stopped. Yo, Sam. Sam, no, yo, Sam, I finished the prayer.
Did it work? Soldiers, give me a sign. Did that help? Did it work? Yo, what the fuck? No, you gotta be fucking kidding me. No, it didn't. What the fuck? No. Guys. This, here, look at this right now. This is not fucking going on. That's impossible.
Maybe spirits drained the absolute hell out of the technology, especially the radios, because radios always have the weakest amount of energy anyway. Sometimes, depending on the brand or the battery range, to help them give that extra kick of electrical energy to get up to heaven. I mean, there's always going to be some technology that's more messed with than others.
Where's that battery still? Speaking now.
Yo, Can you hear me? The fucking Rempod. Oh shit.
Colby! Fuck. He's probably freaking out because I'm not. Oh, fuck.
Fuck! That thing's going off now. Yo, Sam, are you here? Are you fucking kidding me? There's no fucking way.
Why, Sam, did you just lock it?
Yo, Colby. Oh, what? What? Fucking okay? You good?
Yeah.
What happened?
The door was locked. The door was locked again.
Yeah, but didn't Sam lock it specifically when he walked away?
What the fuck happened? You were just doing the prayer.
Music box wasn't going off the entire time, right? Dude, literally, it would go off randomly.
So there was something down there.
Yes, but I don't know. Like, every single time I would answer a question, it would just stay silent.
Before or after the prayer?
It was going off, like, sporadically, constantly.
But you got the prayer done and everything?
I got the prayer completely done.
How did you figure out that the door was locked?
I tried to call you, and you didn't answer.
Yes, dude. This thing was on third battery. Look. Fucking Motorola shit.
Yeah, dude, I thought, like, you lost service. Like, I don't know how far you went over there, but, like...
You couldn't hear me the first time, right?
No, not at all. You were breaking up the first time.
So you thought that was what happened?
When I started calling you, I thought, yeah, you just lost service. So I was like, okay, let me go try to check on him. And then the Rempod started going fucking crazy.
Right after I finished my prayer, I, like, looked, boom, and then I started going. You think something was there?
I know something was there, like 100%. Dude, I tried to open the door. I swear on my life, it would not open. You will see it on camera. I'm shaking this shit. It's not opening.
I ran in there, it was just boom. This happened last time, and then the girls just opened it like 2 seconds. Like, what's wrong with that door? Can you just not open it from the inside?
Do you think it's as simple as that?
Maybe.
Does that explain why the Rempod, though, is going off?
No, that doesn't explain that, but I don't know. Rempod is one thing, but getting locked in the door is a different thing. What? Easy, right?
Yeah, so how did it lock? This is what happened. Didn't Amanda say, like, this was, like, over there or something?
No,
like, what happened?
Up because this is what locks it. It was up.
No way.
You gotta be fucking messing with me, though.
I know, dude, I swear to God, like, I was pushing as hard as I could.
Okay, try this. Just stay right there. What the fuck?
Dude,
My fear is that, like, we tried, and after the prayer, that is when you got locked. What I'm trying to say is I don't think it worked. It locked you in the basement.
Or maybe possibly, oh damn, my battery's gone down. Maybe it did work. The soldiers did get freed, assuming as much, but the dark entity lost its grip on the soldiers, or its, influence over soldiers. So, dark entity is pissed off with these two American humans, and is still messing with them, but soldiers alone got freed. And unfortunately my battery's gone dead.
A second time. It recognized you.
see, I had to drop, like, the walkie-talkie and everything, because just nothing was working. Had my hands full. This Rempod was going off like crazy. Music box only every once in a while. But dude, it's not going off. That's how you know. It was only going off when I was down here.
Dude, see, there we go.
I just, like, the only thing that I'm upset about is, like, I don't know if we have, like, the answers what it was down here. You know what I mean? Like, what if soldiers were giving me signs that they wanted me to continue? Like, how do I know if it was an evil thing or not? Like, it would hardly even answer my questions. Like, nothing even happened besides, like, that just going off randomly. Like, I feel like I didn't get anything found out.
Oh, my phone died. Damn it, that helped. That does not help me at all.
Like, I actually do think we got a lot of answers doing this. Think about it. In this time that we were at the Conjuring house, we got way, way more evidence.
Yeah.
We realized for sure it's not Bathsheba that we were talking to. It was soldiers. It was a bunch of soldiers that are trapped here, and there is something not letting them leave. But that something, no matter last time or this time, is more powerful than what we can just randomly do.
It was more powerful.
I'm gonna have to bring this close. Been filming and recording and whatnot for like centuries now, it feels like. For some reason my phone switched off randomly. But now I'm switching itself back on again. I don't get it. Anyway, long story short, it's gonna be a beast to edit. This was my reaction to Sam and Colby's return to the Conjuring house, where they attempt to help some soldiers, and whether they did that just for drama of YouTube, or they really did attempt to help. Thank you all so much for wait, I'm so scrambled right now. Thank you all so much for watching, and I shall see you all for my future videos. Not as many, sorry, my camera, very little battery left on my phone as well, as I was trying to say. Thank you all so much for watching. There wasn't as many, jumps and, you know, bizarre sounds. It was more just an experimental type video on their part. So thank you all so much for watching this video. I really do hope you enjoyed my reaction portion, and I shall see you all for my future videos. Bye guys.